It's a landscape that seems almost interplanetary. Against the Albion Mountains, the City of Rocks sticks out of the high desert of southern Idaho, not only like a sore thumb, but also as a footprint from the past. Here, immigrants traveling the California Trail in the mid to late 1800s not only marveled at the rocks jutting from the earth, they also marked their progress on the granite in axle grease, markings that are still seen today. Named a national reserve in 1988, some of its stones date back billions of years. Others are a bit younger, judged to be just 20 to 30 million years old. And prime spots for rock climbers. One of those is Elephant Rock, considered a classic climb.
And there's lots of kind of 3 to 4 to 5 star climbs that are all tightly packed together. And so that, combined with the fact that it's right off the road, makes it a really popular spot.
Eric Leidecker, owner of Sawtooth Mountain Guides, got into climbing at the age of 8.
So as long as my hips are away from the rock, this part of the climb, this is called friction climbing. Okay.
Growing up in Ketchum, Eric says he's been coming to climb the City of Rocks since the early 90s. He says there are about 1,000 climbing routes jammed into 14,000 acres of spires, steeples, and slabs.
The City of Rocks is a world-class climbing venue. Back in the sort of late 80s and early 90s, climbers would come and visit from all over the world.
Back then, some crags in the park had the highest concentration of some of the hardest climbs in the world. Wheat Thin, what we are climbing today, wasn't and isn't one of those. With Shanti Alsalai, our 360 photographer, in place about 70 feet above the ground, we make our way to the midway point.
Yeah, nice short steps, just like you're doing. And I got a camera too. Smile for the camera. Thanks. Here we go.
A nice time to commemorate the moment when we still have the crux of the climb to get through.
Okay, so thumbs together, using the crevice. That'll be good training for the crux a little higher up.
Oh, because this is the easy part.
Yeah, still easy here.
Still easy.
Continuing the layback climbing, we work our way up a nearly vertical section with little to hold on to but a meandering crack. Eric says the early 1990s saw steep limestone climbing become fashionable, and the City of Rocks kind of fell out of favor.
This is a tough one right here.
Yeah, but you got it. Yeah. It's not the destination for elite climbers that it used to be, but what it's evolved into is a great entry-level playground for people that are getting into the sport.
And even for those with experience who just enjoy the experience.
Now I just really like the movement. I just like, just being outside, kind of, feeling the sun on my face, wind in my hair, and moving over the stone. That's probably the enjoyment that I get out of it the most these days. Pump the arm bar up, and then this is the crack into it.
Further up the rock, there's a deeper crack that you can use for balance by sticking your arm inside it. Finally, the last 15 feet.
Right on.
With another guide, Brad Schilling, on belay on top, we've reached the crest of Elephant Rock. And from 140 feet above, you get a better sense of what makes climbing the City of Rocks so special.
City of Rocks is it's a real special landscape. The combination of kind of high desert and all the granite domes and fins. I mean, it's really kind of a surreal playground.
It's pretty good.